channel. Hey, I'm out here. Squeaky squeaky, that's called a hay tedder. Dad cut these oats down earlier today, and they are thick and green, or greener as heck. Have any of you guys ever tried baling and getting oats dry? It takes a long time to do that, which is why I'm gonna ted it here. We've got a few days of dry weather, and we're gonna try and get it. You know it's hard to do. If you don't get it dry, it'll start heating up. This is a coon. We've had this for a while. These things run, you'll see it. It'll run right on the ground and throw this hay and scatter it all across the field. That's what you want to do, so it'll spread it out and dry it. That's just the concept, so the sun can get every piece of it. This tractor, I haven't told you yet this year about it. Some of you guys new to this channel. Auction find. Look at the tires on that, knee deep in rubber. Got this out of Canada. Bought this new. Like I said, hay and equipment we don't mess around with. We don't buy a lot new, but a baler, this tedder, rake. Hay is just so important. It's such a big factor into how we operate with our heifers and our cows. And if you look close, you got the alfalfa coming in behind it, so that's what'll come up. This is just a cover crop. The oats are just a cover crop. We're gonna get them. A lot of guys will bale them and wrap them in plastic, but we try to dry them so we can feed them. There's that alfalfa I was talking about. Here, I was hauling manure earlier when Dad cut this. He cut this with an old sickle bar mower and that new 4240 we got. He got the air working in it. He did a good job cutting this. It's not easy. A lot of times a new seating, you might end up pulling some of it. He'll have it too low. He must have had that adjusted just up where if he hit anything it rose up. Because I didn't get out here and show it to you, here's the corner. This is what it looked like. This was the whole field. He missed the corner for obvious reasons, but you can see the alfalfa is really shooting up. So hopefully we can get this baled dry, get a good rain, and you're gonna see a lush field of pure alfalfa come up. And this corn's not looking too bad itself. Folks, don't take long. I was running in C2, C1 road gear. Faster you go, the further it flies. Guys, it's the next day. Sun shining, birds are chirping, got about a 10-mile-an-hour breeze, beautiful breeze. I'm out here raking this field that I cut in the last video that it rained on. Well, it's dry. It's drier than a bone. So what I did was I had to cut this in half. I don't know if you remember me telling you, because look at this wash here is a ditch, and I didn't feel like going through it every time, so it took me a little longer. I put it in two separate fields. And look at these windrows, massive. So I raked the headlands, and I called Mark. I said, Mark, it's bone dry. Get over here at the baler. He's gonna come bale it. Look at them windrows. These things are huge. He's gonna rake the headlands first. That way when I go up and back, there's nothing here, because these are so big. If I take them rakes across it, the rake would have to go up about 4 feet. It don't. It goes up probably a few feet. I don't want to be pulling these all in here. See, I got this all clean and nice. That's how I want to keep it. My job is to make this field as easy for him to bail as possible. And we got one of the best rakes there is, best rigs. There's no reason you shouldn't if you use your head. So he's gonna come over. I'm gonna rake the headlands of the big field. And then when he gets out of here, he'll bail that. I'll come back here and boom, I'll go up and back. So you should be seeing him come here shortly. Look for a John Deere tractor, John Deere baler. Let's go. Just made my first round, I tell you. Beautiful out here. It's a thing of beauty, guys. We caught up to him. I'm waiting on his last windrow, and then we're gonna go up and back. We're gonna get up close and personal, almost like we planned it. Love it when a good plan comes together, don't you? Like that, we're out of that front field. Mark's got these headlands off here. He's working in the back. I think I'll start on this edge. Let's go. You see Mark just dropped the bail. He's backing all the way up. Let's just down here. Backing all the way up so I don't run into him with this rake. That'd be the only drawback. There's bales sprattered on the headlands, but as long as I'm paying attention, we'll be all right. stretch my legs, I tell you. Not used to riding around like this, but rake's working well. I wanted to show you these hay bales that he's been baling. Oh yeah, he's got this thing rounded perfectly symmetrical. Drier than a bone, man. That's your heifer feed right there. You've seen how many bales I have at the dry cow lot. We didn't have any, ran right out this year. And pretty much down up at the main farm, we got our young heifers. We feed a lot of dry hay, so that's how we do it. That's why we're baling so much. Get back on and finish up. Tomorrow, the other 40. Mark's just getting double that front field. We'll lean back here, take on the big piece. Dodging hay bales here. Morning, guys. Next day. It's a 3-day part video. Getting a lot accomplished this week. Mark got all that hay baled last night. I milked with Lance. And Dad just took off with the rakes. He's gonna rake that other 40 acres. Today's the last day that sun. I'm out here feeding the cattle. I had the veterinarian on schedule to come for a couple months, so we're gonna take care of him. Got 30 of them in. I need to get them pregnancy checked so I know how far along they are, and then I can dry them up accordingly, or if they're not bred, we can give them medicine that they may need to get bred. So that's what we're gonna do next. All right, guys, we're hard at it. Doc's got his arm in one right now. How's it going, Doc?
Real good. Lots of pregnancy.
Hey, best veterinarian around, Mower, Michigan. Coffee. All you Canadian subscribers out there, right there. There's your flag. They brought us coffee.
70 days.
70 days. Bring her right in. 5 months. Some of them got mixed in. That paint you're seeing on their legs is so we can separate them when we're getting them in. Hey Doc, that paint we sprayed them with, it's cow-friendly paint.
Yes, it certainly is.
Okay guys, back in the office. Hey, you've seen it, we're getting a lot done this week. You've seen the tedder in action, the hay rakes, and I had the vet schedule. We took care of him, Dr. Gubert Metamora. Everybody likes him, he's a good guy. Mark baled all that hay up, no problem. Next video probably showing you moving them and some other things. Hey, I wanted to say, I got mail, we got mail. Guy out of Kansas mailed me this stuff. Kip, thank you for your service. I enjoy your videos, keep them coming. Enjoy the hat from Kansas. Be cool, Jay Holloway. Thank you, Jay Holloway. Oh yeah, I hope your family likes the shirts and snacks. Let's go. He sent me 2 of these. Rochelle and I opened up. These are like, it's almost like caramel corn. They're good. Beaver nuggets. You should try some. Here's the hat. Farm, Kansas. He gave me 2 of these. I gave one to Mark. I said, Mark, put the hat on. I want you to wear it when you're in the John Deere tractor and the John Deere round baler. Wear it while you're round baling. and some of these shirts. One of these shirts here says it's from Melissa, Texas. So he's got me some shirts from Texas. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hope you liked the video. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. 25,000 subscriber push going on. We're getting closer, but it takes time. I need you to, if you enjoy the videos, share them with your friends and family. That would help. Farm Focus for a tumbler or a hat. And that's your Sunday video. Hope to see you next week, maybe Wednesday. Stay safe. God bless.